Knowing myself, I'd probably kill myself, you know, I'd try too hard and then I'd do something stupid.
You petitioned to uh, compete against the men on the World Cup circuit. Why decide to do it?
I had been training with the men since probably 2011, and I never usually timed with them because I'm like, I don't want to lower my confidence, and get my ass kicked and then, not feel good about the training sessions. A couple of times we did like video analysis, and I was like right there with Aksel, arguably one of the greatest downhill skiers of all time. And I was like 200s or 300s behind him. I was like, holy shit, could I be competitive with the men? And some of my coaches were kind of joking about it. I'm like, that's an interesting concept, what a way to push myself. Because that's why I train with them to begin with, is because they're much better than I am, and I want to learn from them, and I want to be a better ski racer. So I was like, well, this would be the ultimate, it's like what Billie Jean did or what Annika Sorenstam did. It's like, it's not so much that you want to beat the guys, it's that you want to be a better athlete. That's what Annika always told me, and you just have to be really persistent, you have to really do your research and come up with, a good solution. And I tried that, but no one, like my plan never really got past the front door. I don't even think they even read my petition.
Why do you think they denied the petition outright?
I think some guys were worried that I would beat them. I mean, I got a lot of support from a lot of people. Aksel and the Norwegian team was one of them. They were definitely wanted me to try it. But I would train with the Canadian guys sometimes, and they always had a bet that whoever got beat by me would have to do the dishes that day. And there were people doing the dishes, trust me. So, I just don't think they like the idea of a woman racing with men. It just, it's always been the perception that women's ski racing is so much inferior to men that, how could you compete? And so they were very closed-minded to the idea.
How do you think you would have fared?
I have no idea, which is why I wanted to do it. Maybe I would get 30th, maybe I'd get 50th. I don't know.
You think you could have won?
No, I absolutely don't think I could have won. No, those guys are way too strong and powerful, and I can't do what they do on skis. I want to. Knowing myself, I'd probably kill myself. I'd try too hard and then I'd do something stupid. So.
How short-sighted was that, though, on the federation's part to not allow it? Just for no other reason than exposure to the sport.
The Canadian Federation was all for it because obviously it was in Lake Louise and they thought it was a great idea. I don't know, it's just the mentality of ski racing, a lot of male athletes were like, this is a joke, she's a woman, she has no chance, this is just for PR. And I was like, there's a lot of things I could do for PR that, don't involve me trying to petition. There's a lot of work that was involved with trying to do this.